This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. And the Ducks will kick this away to get us going. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down here for this offense. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Here we go again. Ohio State and Oregon, two memorable games last season. The Ducks surviving in a thriller in the regular season. And then Ohio State going to the Rose Bowl in a playoff game and just pounding Oregon. It was a huge payback statement.
I don't know if I can ever recall such a build-up of a massive game. And remember, Oregon had been that #1 ranked team for much of the season. Had to deal with that bullseye, had already beaten Ohio State, as you said, in Eugene. But Ohio State at that point, after losing to Michigan and beating Tennessee, and they were in such a level of focus that I don't think Oregon early in that game understood the type of team that they were playing. Very different from the team they played in Eugene.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back. It's Sayin. Catch made on the out route. He's in the clear. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
The Buckeyes will try to keep this drive moving. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Grab behind the line, it's Smith. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, a quick short throw here, not able to convert for the first down. You'd love to see that route maybe a little bit deeper to give yourself a better chance, but they come up a little bit short. So now it's decision-making time for the coach. I'd be shocked if they didn't go for it.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Breaks into open space. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Here's the second down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab near the sticks. It's Moore. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Hughes. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interesting to see what the call is here. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone. The Ducks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Receiver in motion now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They come to the line on 3rd down, try to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Moore. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot here. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Second down after the incompletion. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Escapes the pocket. Pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. This one will be fair caught. So here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Motion now from the tight end. Looking for some space. It's Hughes. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Moore. That's reeled in. It's Benson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
That short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Off over the middle, it's Benson. The gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
caught in the right flat. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get so caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years, but let's not forget a still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. With the catch, it's low. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long, top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive.
Here we go.
The quarterback making some changes at the line. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the 1st down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Second down after that previous play. Movement at the second level of the defense now. Dropping back. It's Moore. Off target with a throw. Incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Whittington. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up 1st down at the 15.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. Quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
The pass rush closing in. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Shotgun formation here on third down. Makes the grab on the move. Touchdown, Ducks. This quarterback on fire today. So they try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's Sayin. Running out of time in the pocket. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. That'll be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Breaks an open space.
Return is brought down at the 33, and the Oregon Ducks will take over. First and 7.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, it's an incompletion here, and I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. On the run, it's Hughes. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
The offense has a big play here, but they really put themselves in a hole on first and second down. That's why they've needed to try to play catch-up. They get some great yards there on third down, but it's still fourth down. Can they pick up the first?
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Dropping back, it's Sayin, bringing pressure, finds his man. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. The pocket breaking down. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-holed. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw again on second and 10. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Looks like he's going to run it. Now here he goes. Tough to show for the sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
One play, and they're already past the 40. 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Whittington. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
Caught in the backfield. It's Benson. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big...
And they heave it deep downfield. He's got it right near the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And the route is on. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous bargain.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Makes the grab. It's St. Clair. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Now he was caught grabbing the jersey there, and that will cost him. So the offense comes up now on 1st down thanks to that costly penalty. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To the air. It's Sayin. Short throw complete to the tight end. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Trapped again in the pocket.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Buckeyes will have to kick it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. A fair catch is made, but there is a flag down. So let's sort this one out. So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. Back to pass. It's Moore. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Boy, the quarterback catches a break here. He nearly kills all the momentum on just one play. A drop pick, and you're up by 3 touchdowns. You can bet he's going to be hearing it from the coach when he gets over to the sideline.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He bought some time, now lets it go. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. A handoff to the back. He's got room to run. Has the 1st down and more. They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Ball handed off. Well, the power run is stuffed. Barely makes his way back to the line of scrimmage on that one.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Tailback with another carry. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. So you're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw there.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. This offense cannot be stopped. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. touchdown. The kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Second down, we're going to throw it. He fires downfield. What a catch! Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Second down coming up.
Dropping back, it's Sayin. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Touchdown, Oregon. A big defensive score.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peoples. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down. Looking to throw the football. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Snags the quick throw. They wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oregon 37, Ohio State 0.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Oregon.
Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the option play. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Oh, man, he keeps it himself on the option, picks up a bunch of yards, but not enough to be able to pick up a first down. We've got a fourth down and a big call here for the head coach.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. He keeps it on the design run. Slides to avoid the big hit.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks, but not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. Hit as he releases it. And the pass ball.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. Buckeyes looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Buckeyes with first and 10 here.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
That completion makes it second and medium.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the tackle, but the gain moves the ball to the 28. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking downfield. It's St. Clair. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And he'll set up to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Peoples. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Buckeyes looking to cash in this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun. Hard running there through a tackle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Third down, out of the shotgun. On the run here, lets it go. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Catch made on the left side. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to fair catch this. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gives it to the back. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense